So, and there are some trivial things which I should point out. What is this? Change color. No. What the hell? It's changing color and it takes a lot of time. Not used to this. Sorry. Anyways. So, there's some trivial things. Okay, I can actually draw squares here. You can use this tool to draw squares. So, let me draw a 4x4 chessboard first. Alright. Draw some lines, intersections. Doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. Kind of have OCD, so tend to get a little annoyed if it's not the exact center sometimes. It's kind of good, it's kind of bad. Anyways, what is the thing? N queens problem. Let me change colors. Pink, okay. So, there are some trivial things. When N, oh no, I'm still in line. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. Okay, so there are some trivial things. So when N is equal to 1, that means you have to place one queen on a 1x1 chessboard. This is a 1x1 chessboard and you have to place one queen. There's only one solution. And that's pretty trivial. And I think that the queen is Daenerys Targaryen. What am I saying? Game of Thrones reference, never mind. Okay, so when N is equal to 2 or 3, so if I draw a 2x2 chessboard here, so if I place a queen in any of the corners, place a one queen here, you can see that the rest of the things become occupied because the queen covers all the rows, diagonals and columns, which makes it impossible to place any other queen on any other of the other three places. So for n is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3, there are no solutions. It's impossible to find a solution. It's impossible to place 2 queens on a 2x2 chessboard and 3 queens on a 3x3 chessboard. Okay, I met the time limit. Hopefully I can continue. Never mind. Okay, so 2 queens on a 2x2 chessboard and 3 queens on a 3x3 chessboard is impossible. So there exists no solution for n is equal to 2 and 3. And this exists. Yeah. So now let's take a case when n is equal to 4. Okay, so I'll try to use colors as much as possible, and let's see how that goes. Let me draw some different layers so I can erase stuff when I want to. Okay, let me do this in this first. Okay, this one. So what you do is basically, we said that we have to place 4 queens on a 4x4 chessboard, right? 4x4 chessboard. So this means that we have to place one queen on each row. So basically, one queen on each row means like each queen has like 4 possibilities. Like the first queen can be here, 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 here. The second queen can be here, 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 and so on. So they can be like up to okay, undo. Okay, so we'll have to check for 4 into 4. Sorry, into what am I doing? 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. That is around 16 into 16, 256 possibilities. 256 total possibilities we have to check. So let's start off. So how it goes is, you place the first queen here on the first cell. I'll name this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and similarly 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll differentiate the rows and the columns and the queens in a different color. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Time is running. I guess it's fine, but I don't really want to get disqualified because of like time constraints. just not used to this new stylus and this new sketch pad or whatever. It takes time to learn. Sorry about that. So, anyways, never mind. As I said, I was supposed to actually make the rows and columns in different colors, but never mind. Okay, so I'm going to place the first queen in the first cell. That's like 1, 1, and so what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to cross out all the unavailable cells, or you can call it as like, you can think of it as like invalid cells. Yeah, invalid would be much better term. So all the invalid cells would be in the same row, same column and same diagonal as the queen. So that would be, so let me mark them with X's. So it'll be an X, 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 X. Alright. So now we can see that the second queen has 2 possibilities. Let me do that in red. No, not red. I don't like red. Okay, green. So as we can see, the second queen has 2 possibilities. This one and this one. Okay. So let's do it methodically. Let's try this first and then we come to this. So undo. Okay. Redo. So let's place the second queen in the third column. Sorry, I'm burping. So let's place the second queen in the third column. So now we have to mark out all the, I think you should use the same color, I think. Okay. I'll do that next time. I'll remove the next time. Oh, I can do this. Wait. That'll be too good. Okay, fine. Yeah. So now let's cross mark all the invalid cells. It would be this, because in the same row, the same column, this one, in the diagonal, this one, and the right diagonal, this one. So as you can see, now we have a problem actually. So now in the third row, all the 4 spaces, all the 4 columns are occupied, which means we cannot place any queen in the third row at all. I mean, as I said, like each queen has to be in its own row, right? So now, I mean, third row cannot have any queen. This means like this is actually not a feasible solution, and this is like somewhat like a dead end. I mean, with respect to the maze, and so we'll have to backtrack. So what we have to do is we have to like remove this queen and place it here. Okay, so let's undo that. Quickly undo that. Okay, I have to erase it manually. Oh god. Yeah. That's fine. Not so bad. Okay, so let me find the color again. Okay, so now we tried this. I'm not doing it. No, I'm using eraser. I need to use this. Okay, so we tried this one. It didn't work out. We reached a dead end. So we backtrack and we try the next solution, which is this. So we place our second queen here. So now let's quickly oh my god, this color palette thing is so confusing. I didn't even select right. Okay, so let's quickly cross mark all the invalid cells. This one because of the same row, this one same column, this one same diagonal, and that's it. Okay, so now the second row is done. As we can see, we have one possible solution, one possibility for the third row, which is this, and that's the only possible solution. So, and if I do that, what happens is now this. So yeah, if I place a queen here, I have to cross mark all the. I've cross marked this space square because it's in the same diagonal, right diagonal. So now we can see that the fourth row we have zero. We have 0 free cells to place our fourth queen, and this also is a. Excuse me, I just had lunch, so kind of burping sort of. So yeah, as you can see that this fourth line has all cells occupied, so we cannot place our fourth queen anywhere in the fourth row. So this is another dead end. and this, like, we have to like backtrack again. So a lot of backtracking has to be done here. So let's see. Let me use my eraser. Okay, so we'll remove this and this. So now we actually okay. So we tried this. This was the only possibility in the third row. So now we cannot. So this there's no other solution. There's no other possibility in the third row. So what we do? We backtrack to the second row. So we remove this queen, and we remove this, I presume, and this, and this. Yeah. So now what happens is, and now we realize we've tried both these solutions. Both the possibilities in the second row. So now what happens, when we tried all the possibilities, we go back, all the possibilities in the second row, and we still reach a dead end, we go back to the first row. So we undo this and we erase the whole board. Boo, so much hard work in trying all this. Okay, so now we tried this. Okay, here's my pen. So now we tried this cell. So let's try the next cell. Let's place our queen here. So now if I quickly, never get used to it. Keep doing the same mistake again and again. Okay. So now if I quickly cross out all the invalid cells, this diagonal. So, and now we can see that we have only one solution in for our. Oh my god, I'm never going to get used to this. I'm pressing the same thing again and again. So now we can see there's only one solution, one possible cell for our second row queen, which is the fourth column. And we place in the fourth column. So now let's mark out. Ha! I got you this time. Remember this time. Remember to check the palette this time. So yeah, let's quickly mark out all the invalid cells. This one, and yeah, that's all. That's pretty much it. And there's only one possible cell in the third row. That is this. Okay. So this is the only possible cell in the third row, which leaves us, if we cross mark all the invalid cells after placing the queen, it goes this and that's it. So we have only one queen. As you can see, like right now, we actually have a solution, because our fourth queen actually has a place to be put. And let me do this in I'm thinking so much. Okay, dark green, I guess, or light blue, or whatever. Oh, dark blue. Okay, so yeah, our fourth queen has a possible space in the third column. So this actually gives us our first solution for our 4x4 n queens problem. And there are actually more solutions. Actually, I think two solutions. Yeah, two solutions. Two solutions for a 4x4 n queens problem. And this is our first solution. Yay! We found our first solution. And as you can see, none of the queens are attacking each other. Like the first queen, I don't want to make this messy, but the first queen is in its own row, diagonal, column, whatever. Similarly for all the other queens. And it's actually a first solution, guys. I mean, that's it. That's pretty much it. We actually solved the n queens problem. So you can actually continue further. Like you can actually backtrack from this to find the second solution. That is, I mean, that's going to take more time, but let's go with how it looks. So you place this queen, so you backtrack, you remove this queen and its cells, you backtrack, and you remove this queen and this cell. So this cell and this, and that's all. And then you remove this queen, and oh god, my stylus broke. Sorry. So yeah, and you remove all the x's. So we tried all the possibilities for the first queen in the second column. So what we do, we place our queen in the third column here, and we continue the same process again till you find the second second solution, sorry. So yeah, this is pretty much solving n queens using backtracking, and I know I'm way over the limit, but hopefully you guys can accommodate this. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I guess that's a very abrupt thank you, but yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully you guys understood this, and if you do, please leave a like or a comment, or just share this with Khan Academy, because this is actually a talent search program, and this is actually a talent search program video, but I actually had fun teaching this. Hope you guys have understood all this. If you have any doubts or questions, or if you think I left out something, or if I made any mistake, just leave a comment, and I'm going to clarify that. Yeah. Thank you.